Russell Wilson is now the starting quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and this move is stirring up quite a buzz. While some might be surprised by the decision, it really makes sense when you consider what the Steelers need right now. Justin Fields did a decent job, but he struggled to provide the consistency the offense demands. He has great skills, especially with his running, but Wilson excels at throwing from the pocket. Wilson is known for his accuracy, calmness under pressure, and veteran leadership, qualities that the Steelers hope will elevate their offense. With a record of 4-2, they're in a good position, but they need a stronger passing game to become serious contenders this season. Wilson's knack for reading defenses and making quick decisions could be just what the team needs to unlock their potential. While Fields brought excitement with his ability to run, Wilson offers a more traditional playing style that fits the Steelers' needs. He can make plays from inside the pocket and find his receivers downfield, an area where the offense has struggled this season. If Wilson can provide the stability they're looking for, it could significantly impact how the rest of the season unfolds. Before we dive deeper, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more Steelers and NFL content. Let's aim for 350 likes on this video. Wilson brings a steady presence to the game, while Fields is known for his explosiveness. Fields can be dangerous on the move, extending plays and breaking off big runs when defenses least expect it. However, that style comes with challenges, especially when it comes to consistently delivering accurate passes from the pocket. That's where Wilson shines. His ability to stay composed and deliver the ball accurately under pressure is a major asset. On the other hand, Fields has faced difficulties with passing, particularly on deep throws. Although his athleticism can shine through, he's had too many underthrows and overthrows at crucial moments. It's not that Fields can't throw the ball, it's that he hasn't been consistent enough, which has hurt the Steelers' offense at times. Another key difference is decision-making. Wilson has years of experience reading defenses and making adjustments on the fly, leading to fewer mistakes. While Fields is talented, he's still developing in this area. His 5 passing touchdowns and just 1 interception show promise, but drives often stall when he struggles to connect with his receivers. Wilson's more polished passing ability gives the Steelers a better chance to keep the offense moving, which is why the team made the switch. With Wilson stepping in as the starting quarterback, the Steelers' offense could see a significant change. One player who could really benefit is George Pickens. He's a talented receiver who has shown flashes of brilliance but hasn't been fully utilized yet. Wilson's experience in getting the ball to his playmakers could help Pickens become a more consistent deep threat, which the Steelers have been missing. Tight end Pat Freiermuth might also see more action in the passing game. He's a solid player who hasn't been used to his full potential. Wilson is known for spreading the ball around, which could mean more touches for Freiermuth in critical situations, like third downs or in the red zone. The Steelers' offense has struggled to find balance, often relying too heavily on the run game. Wilson's arrival brings hope that the passing game will open up, making them less predictable. Defenses have been stacking the box, knowing the Steelers will run. But with Wilson's quick and accurate throws, defenses will have to stay honest, creating more opportunities for both the run and the pass. The running game has been a source of frustration this season. Najee Harris, who was expected to be the centerpiece, hasn't quite lived up to expectations, especially against tougher teams. One major issue has been his speed. While Harris is a strong runner who can grind out tough yards, he's struggled to break off big plays, limiting the offense's explosiveness. In contrast, Jaylen Warren has shown he can be a dynamic change of pace back, with the speed and agility to hit holes quickly and evade defenders, something Harris has found challenging. Warren's ability to catch passes out of the backfield also makes him a more versatile option. And there's talk that he might see more playing time if the run game continues to stall. Injuries have also affected the offensive line's performance, making it tough for both Harris and Warren to find space. Defenses are stacking the box, knowing the Steelers have been overly reliant on the run, which complicates their efforts to establish a ground game. On a positive note, the Steelers' defense has been a bright spot this season, even amid injuries. At the heart of that unit is T.J. Watt, who continues to play at an elite level. T.J. Watt is not just one of the top edge rushers in the league, he's also been essential in keeping the Steelers' defense competitive. Even with some key players out, his knack for making game-changing plays, like forcing fumbles and pressuring quarterbacks in crucial moments, has been a huge boost for the team. Cameron Hayward is another standout on the defensive line. Even in the later stages of his career, he remains a dominant force, especially against the run. His leadership and experience are vital for maintaining a strong defensive front, and his chemistry with Watt helps create consistent pressure on opposing offenses. As long as Hayward is on the field, the Steelers' defensive line will be tough to beat. Linebackers Robert Spillane and Allendon Roberts have also stepped up when needed. Both players have proven they can fill in for injured teammates, making key tackles and providing solid coverage. Roberts, in particular, has brought a physical presence to the middle of the field, helping to slow down the run and support the pass rush. In the secondary, Minkah Fitzpatrick remains one of the top safeties in the league. While his interception numbers may not be high this season, he's still playing at an elite level, effectively taking away the middle of the field and preventing big plays. Joey Porter Jr. is another player to keep an eye on. He's shown flashes of being a shutdown corner, though he's still learning and sometimes gets flagged for holding. If he can clean up those mistakes, he has the potential to be a key part of the Steelers' defense for years to come. One of the biggest criticisms of the Steelers this season has been their offensive strategy and play calling. At times, it has felt frustratingly predictable, especially with the heavy reliance on the run game. The offense often resorts to running the ball straight up the middle, even when it isn't working, making it easier for defenses to shut them down. Opponents have caught on to this approach, stacking the box and burning the Steelers to throw, which they haven't done effectively. With Russell Wilson now at quarterback, there's hope for change. His ability to stretch the field with his arm could open up the offense and force defenses to respect the deep ball. However, this will depend on whether head coach Mike Tomlin and offensive coordinator Arthur Smith adjust their play calling. They need to find a better balance between running and passing to keep defenses guessing. One area where the Steelers need to improve is in utilizing their playmakers more effectively. George Pickens has the potential to be a serious deep threat, but he hasn't been targeted nearly enough. Similarly, tight end Pat Freiermuth has been underused, especially in short yardage and red zone situations where he could be a reliable safety valve for Wilson. Another issue has been the lack of creativity in the passing game. Too often, the offense relies on short, safe throws without taking many risks downfield. If the Steelers want to maximize Wilson's talents, they'll need to open up the playbook and allow him the freedom to push the ball deeper, taking full advantage of his experience and vision. Looking ahead, the Steelers' season is at a critical juncture. They're still in the playoff hunt with a solid 4-2 record, but their success will depend on how well they adapt to these changes, especially with Wilson leading the offense. The defense has kept them competitive, but the offense needs to catch up to be serious contenders. The main challenge will be how quickly Wilson can settle into this system and elevate those around him. If the offense can start clicking, getting more out of the run game, spreading the ball to playmakers like Pickens and Freiermuth, and tightening up pass protection, the Steelers could have a good chance at a playoff run. But these adjustments need to happen sooner rather than later as tougher competition approaches. So the big question is, will Russell Wilson be the spark this team needs to reach the next level? Can the coaching staff shift their strategy to better utilize their offensive weapons? And with the defense already playing at a high level, will they get enough support from the offense to make a playoff push? Only time will tell, but the potential is there. Let's see if the Steelers can capitalize on it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content, and I'll see you in the next video.